someone else get first this time? I don't believe you. Do it. Do it. Attaboy, Randy. Embrace the dark side. My wife just followed me on Instagram? What the frick? Oh, my new Let's Chase account, right? Okay. I was like, what the frick? Thought she hadn't been following me all this time. I was like, that's rude. I need more people to follow on that account. I need more streamer friends with, or YouTubers or whatever, with Instagrams. Anyway. Alright, what was I doing? I gotta get this PS5 fixed at some point. Alright, I'm done with the music. That can go away. Not the music like that we're listening to. I mean, like I had sheet music pulled up that I was looking at earlier. So I just got rid of it. All right. Hello. Oh, Jesus. Hello, howdy, hey. How we doing? It's another beautiful day here in the city. Hope everyone's having a good time. What's up, Red Hot? What's up, Randy? We'll be playing some Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Working on the side quests. Getting the rest of them. I think we can probably finish this tonight. What's up, artist? Editing shorts right now. Is that what your tweet was about? Like the January check mark and then February, March, April, May? I kind of figured as much. Oh, let's hop on over. Let's go live vertically. You are behind? I am out of content. Not streaming for like the last 2 or 3 days has really done a number on my clips. So we got to do some fun stuff tonight. Look at this girl, huh? Look at her go. Content right there. Clip it, chat. Frick. I need clips. Look at her go. No. All right. Look at this mess over here. This is an absolute... Like, this Gleeok is dead. This guy's hovering. This like is having a bad day. Have you tried being funny? Ah, yes. I forgot about this guy, too. Frick. Forgot all about humor. What's that over there? It's the bones of something. Alright. We do... Yeah, I was gonna say, we still have a quest to do over here that I forgot to finish, because apparently there's multiple levels to this crap. So let's go do that first. Where am I? Whatever. We are heading for this cave right here. I always like seeing these guys down on the surface. They are bad. They're like level 1 guys, so I'm not going to go bother to kill them for their parts, but... Because, like, I have no reason to be up in the sky anymore, you know? For the most part. I mean, well, actually, we have to get the Sage's Wills. I still have, like, a bunch of those to find, so I should probably do that at some point. What's up, Hanson? We can do this. Oh, come on, we're fine. Oh, we're not fine. Okay, we're fine. Hello? There's a freaking cricket under there. Why are they always coming for you? Like, every time Keys spawn, they're like, I'm gonna get you. I do need more, like, Keys eyeballs and crap. Oh, I missed. I do need to be killing, like, every Keys I see. Yes, hello. There's a lot of birds up there. What are they doing? Alright, where was this cave? Well, those guys. I always forget about these enemies, man. Cave's on the other side of the mountain. Ever need remove from a porch, put on new ones? What a terrible idea to do it when it's drizzling or lightning raining. No sawdust? Sawdust doesn't bother me. Because I did my whole deck on a very dry August day. I got to do my the steps leading up to my deck this year, though. That's my job this year. What's up, Nenetabis? Nenetabis? Nenatabis? What's up? Where is this cave? I actually have no, like, it's right here somewhere. It's right below me. I just don't know how to get there. When am I gonna stream Fentanyl Frogs 2? Another time. Ooh. I do need those. I should go get them. There-ish. Excuse me. Oh, that's pretty far away. See if we can go find it. What's up, gameplay? How you doing? Alright, let's see if we can find out where this shooting star went. Oh, fantastic. Well, all the Gleeoks I killed last stream are about to come back again. Oh, horses. And a flying monster. Well, I was nowhere near. Whatever. That's enough out of you. Just throwing, like, plain old barrels at me, son? Enough! I want the eyeball that this thing dropped. Love that most enemies die in water, but Lizzophos don't, because they are swimmy boys. And that's just a nice little attention to detail. Oh, I can't attack them while I'm swimming. Durr. Downloading Leaf Green for the game club? Nice, dude. I'm going to be playing Leaf Green, too. Haunted by the ghosts of Hyrule's past. What's up, White Wolf? How you doing? Oh, you're this. That's enough out of you. Oh yeah, you're alive again. Cool, I get another eyeball. Nice. Ow. Sir. Kindly. Piss off. I want your horn, and your tail if you dropped it, which you didn't, because Lizzophos never drop their tails. Doing good, you? I'm doing good, dude. Thanks for asking. I got most of my arrows back from that, too, which is always nice. Oh, this is, like, Raru Village, or whatever it's called. I always wondered what this village was like. In its prime, you know? Yeah, Raru Settlement. An active tent over there. Alright, anyway. Yeah, you're fine. Back to what we were doing. We are looking for this cave. No sleep till we find it. Is there an easy way to get there? Not really. Is there a tower nearby? Kind of. Let's go south from Goron City this time. Going north was rough. What's the plan for tonight? We are continuing our quest to complete every quest in this game. Once we finish with that, we'll do something else. Really dealing with him like that? Yep. Whatever that means. I think the Gorons tend to be the comedic relief group of the races, you know what I mean? Like, very rarely do you find the Gerudo being, like, slapstick, silly. You know, they might have a fun one-liner, or like, oh, you're honey, you're so oblivious, it's hilarious, but, like, they're not really a comedy group. The Rito are just annoying, and I don't like them very much. No, that's not true. But the Rito definitely aren't a comedy group. They're very serious. They take themselves very seriously. Kind of with the Zora, too. Zoras are stiff in comparison. It's true. I'm going to try to pronounce this name. King Kamikaze. King Kamikaze 9101. Jeez, I can read. Or 901. I almost was able to read. Gerudos are too stuck up? Yeah. What is that? Oh, just rocks. It's just weird that that was, like, glowy. Alright, there's a cave here somewhere that leads to the Minecart Madness minigame. I would like to find it. I believe it's on this side. Like, I don't see... Like, where would it be? We already checked down there. I don't see a cave down here. What's this say? Gortram Cliff. Very useful. Thank you. Also having a hard time seeing because it's like 3 in the morning. Have you gotten the Hero's Aspect outfit? Yes, I have. I think I've gotten most of the outfits at this point. There might be a piece or two with this or that I'm missing, but I think in general I've got everything. Ooh, Aracuda. Oh, he's got bombs. Get him out. Alright, I am very far from where I wanted to be. Get him out. I think next time I come across an inn, I need to take a little nappy nap. A little low on hearts right now, probably from fighting the king, Gleeok, at the end of last stream. It's gotta be this way then, right? Is that it right there? No, that's where I frickin' just was. Gosh. It's gotta be here. There it is. I know one of the outfits I don't have is the shirt from Breath of the Wild. This is the new one in Tears of the Kingdom, but like you can get the original shirt. I gotta do that at some point. Alright, what's up, smiley boys? They mean well, really. From morning till morning, it smiles all the time. Our time trial style intermediate course, talk to Hale. So he does the beginner course? I don't want the beginner course, I want the intermediate course. Yeah. It's custom crafted for a slightly tougher challenge. Put your rapid fire shooting to the test. I'm in, dude. Hey! So quick, fast response time you got there. Good stuff. Hop in the cart, roll down the tracks, and shoot 7 targets as quick as you can, no getting out. Pop all the targets within 120 and you win. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, and 10 arrows. Show me your speed, dude. Nintendo Switch 2? Yes, this is on the Nintendo Switch 2. I thought you said this one was harder. It was wicked easy, kid. That was stupid. We'll get that one later, it's fine. Well, we already got 7. No. That's the one I'm wearing right now. King Kamikaze. That's the shirt I'm wearing right now. You get that from the well, but you can get the original one without all the extra leather and crap. You can get that down in the depths. So fast. Fantastic. Got to smile for you. Here's your prize. Happy face and all. These dudes are thrilled. Beat both my brother's courses. You're pretty incredible, you know that? Watching you handle that minecart gave me an idea for a course of my own. I'm gonna set it up at Death Mountain. In fact, I think I'll go set it up now. Come give it a try when you can. Okay. The Switch shirt is in Tears of the Kingdom or just Breath of the Wild? I think it's just Breath of the Wild. If it's in Tears of the Kingdom, I don't have it. I think it's just Breath of the Wild. Now, where did he go? Somewhere on Death Mountain? Oh, literally right at the warp point. Let's go. Is he up or down, dude? I hate this. Oh, he's probably up. That's too high. Even in the Wii U version, it's the Switch shirt, is it really? You mean the beige one that was a bit short sleeve? No, it's like bright red. Ah, there he is. Over here. Whoa. I just knew you'd come. Turning Death Mountain into a minecart course is a pretty groundbreaking idea, if I do say so myself. Not really. That's cool. I was hoping it could be Minecart Land's main attraction, but the idea is so groundbreaking that I haven't drawn a single customer, which makes you my very first. This is a super hard course only for the serious caddis, and since you cleared my brother's courses, I imagine you'll take off with your smile. You wouldn't have come all this way if you weren't going to play, right? Oh, I'm going to play. Rules are simple as can be. Shoot at least 8 targets while riding down the cart in Death Mountain. Reach the goal within the time limit to win. You do tend to pick up a lot of speed racing down a mountain, though, so watch out for that. All right, sounds good. Using my personal minecat, no other cats allowed. I earned them, if you say so. Oops. And I'm gonna go grab this Sundelion, because it was just... Whoop. Sorry, I'm still playing. I just wanted the Sundelion. Did I get it? Right, I guess I got it. I'm ready, dude. Let's do it. Dee, 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 dee. You just need 8 targets. Shouldn't be that bad. It'd be even more fun if they were like monsters throwing crap at me. Oh. Oh, alright, that's alright. We missed one. Here we go. Put your hands up, Yzma. Oh, come on. I only needed 8. I already have 10. Like, we're fine. And this way we get to see the whole course. Because it usually just stops when you pop the last one, but... Nah, whatever. That was fun. What's up, Pokemon Kid? How you doing? Goal! Driving in my car. I hit 17 targets. I don't think anyone will be able to clear my course. I gotta say, you're incredible. Here's your prize. Goron fabric. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's that quest done. We have 4 side quests left. And my problem is I don't know where they are. So we're going to look up a list of all of them and just figure them out. Because on the app, it gets all muddled. Is there, well, actually, is there a way that I can, like, turn off the ones I've already done? Probably. The app is pretty intuitive like that. It'd just be nice to see only the ones that I have left, you know? Zelda Notes. Tears of the Kingdom. Navigation. Categories. No, there's no way to do that. It's really hard to tell what quests you've done and what ones you haven't, especially when they overlap. So I'm just going to look up a list. Every side quest in Tears of the Kingdom. Not Hogwarts Legacy. Not playing that game right now. List of side quests and side adventures. Oh good, IGN. Time to see a million ads. Haven't activated them yet either? No, I don't even know where they are. I don't want side adventures, I want side quests. Spotting spot, village attacked by pirates, today's menu, the incomplete stable, wanted stone talus, wanted Molduga, wanted Hinox, unknown sky giant, unknown three-headed monster, unknown huge silhouette, the horse guard's request, picture for outskirts stable, feathered fugitives, a picture for Riverland stable, horse-drawn dreams, a picture for new serene stable, Gimli's home cooking, treasure of the secret springs, Molly the Fletcher's quest, legacy of the Rito, fish for fletchling, Rito rope bridge, a picture for Tabantha, a picture for Snowfield, crossing the cold pool, open the door, supply island, the blocked caves, the Duchess who disappeared, Kamali's flight training, the cave mushrooms that glow, the captured tent, who finds the haven, whirly swirly things, the secret room, Walton's treasure hunt, I hated that quest, Amber dealer, Ancient City of Garandia. Ancient City of Garandia? Soul of the Gorons. Moon Gazing Gorons. Hidden Treasure at Lizard Lake. Smillerstone Springs. Rock Roaster Dust. Minecart Open. Quickshot Death. Picture for Wetland. Foothills. Fell into a well, the abandoned laborer, the treasure hunters, Misko's cave of chests, Misko's treasure, the fierce deity, Misko's treasure, twin manuscripts, pirate manuscript, heroine's manuscript, treasure of awakening 1, 2, and 3, Tarrytown race is on. Secrets within. Master of the vehicle prototype. I'm kind of shocked we haven't found one. I haven't done yet. Home on a range. Strongest in the world. The Gathering Pirates. Gathering Pirates, picture for Istakala Stable. Colossal Fossil, Colossal Fossil, Colossal Fossil, One Hit Wonder. Picture for South Akala. True Treasure. Secret Under the Great Fish is next, yep. Never Ending Lecture. Moonlit Princess. The Fort at Jabu. Glory of Zora, yep. A Crabulous Deal. Wife Wafted Away. A Token of Friendship. A Picture of Wetland Stable. An Uninvited Guest. The Blue Stone. Ultimate Dish question mark. Mired in the Muck. Out of the Inn. Follow the Cuckoos. A Trip Through History. Yep. I'll just Quarrel. Gloomborn Illness. A New Champion's Tunic. Dance's Prize Crows. Oh, here we go. Teach me a lesson 1. In the Hateno School. Okay. Yes, I did the Mayor of Hateno Village. I loved that one. On an ad blocker that replaces all ads with classical art. You haven't used it, but it looks fun. That is pretty fun. Alright, there's 2 quests in Hateno Village, which is good because I love Hateno Village. Well, I loved Hateno Village. Let's go to school, boys. Does anyone mention that, or is just finding it in the well? I think you just find it. Alright, it's 9 a.m., so it's school time. Let me just bring this weapon. A lesson on the Calamity. Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply entwined with the Calamity. That is no exaggeration or embellishment. The Calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the Sacred Princess and a hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legends sometimes blur together. All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. I'll need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. Isn't going out that way go. More force I borrow the screen depicting calamity from Lady Impus Hall, Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also included, but it's too far northwest for a casual visit. Yeah, I gotcha. We are just gonna warp. Because I am too lazy. I can never find Kakariko. There it is. How about the Hylian Shield? I got that as well. It's always it's so interesting to me that in these games and in many games like Skyward Sword, the Hylian Shield is the ultimate defensive weapon. Like, it's the best shield in the game, bar none. It's just the best. And in Ocarina of Time, you can literally buy it at Walmart. Where's the... there it is. Rain go away? No. Where's the... up here? Is that it? That must be it. Yep. Blessed rain. I bless the rains down in Africa. Why is everyone's just like rain? Like it never happens. Like frick, dude, it's rain. It's not that big a deal. No, it's a different Link for sure, but like still like the shield is like magical. They learned how to replicate it and mass produce it. It's a good theory. I love the sound effect of the rain on the glider. As an ASMR enjoyer, I like that sound. Listen. Very nice. Lightning bending was super rare in Avatar, and then in Chorus it's just commonplace. Yeah, I guess. Quite a conundrum. I got you, homie. So, for this class, we'll be going over Calamity again. Let's start by reviewing the last lesson. Mr. Simon, can you prove any of this? Isn't it more likely that over time history and legend started to blur together? Are we still talking about the stuff that happened 10,000 years ago? Can you point to any paintings or images that actually show there was a calamity? All right, Thomas, like frick. I have a picture. Here you go. Class, please take note here. This is a rare opportunity to see a primary source regarding the calamity. This looks like the real thing. The legend was true. That's amazing. You know, seeing this makes it feel like it might have happened yesterday. Well, if you've got documented proof. Thanks so much, Link. I bet the calamity might have run long, but I hope you'll stay for it anyway. Tell me. The calamity has visited this land of Hyrule several times over. However, 10,000 years ago, there were divine beasts built by the Sheikah using their advanced technology. Each of them was controlled by a skilled pilot as well. With the sword that seals the darkness and the power of the sacred princess, the ancient hero stopped the calamity. For a long while after that, the lands of Hyrule knew peace. But the time when people forgot about the calamity was the moment it returned to menace them once more. Tell us more. When did all this happen? Like 2 years ago. This all happened about 100 years ago. It began with an oracle prophesying the calamity's return. The royal family took their cues from the legends of the past. They found and excavated the divine beasts. You know, after they banished them. But we won't talk about that. Skilled members of the Rito, Goron, Zora, and Gerudo peoples were selected to pilot them. They were called champions. With the wielder of the sword that seals the darkness and the sacred princess, all the pieces from the legend were in place. But this time, the calamity would not be bested so easily. Did something happen? Sadly, the sacred princess sucked. The divine beasts were taken over by the calamity. The selected pilots lost their lives in the process. Why is Link wet? It's raining outside. Worse still, the hero wielded the sword that sealed the darkness was badly hurt. Just when all seemed lost, the sacred princess came into her power and devoted her whole being to keeping the calamity at bay for 100 years. Is everyone following along so far? Link, why are you still dripping wet? It's been like an hour. After spending 100 years dormant, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness awakened. His wounds healed. He won the divine beasts back with the help of several allies, including some of the champion's descendants. And in the end, the hero defeated the calamity, and the sacred princess stopped the evil one. Sorry I got a little emotional there at the end. It's a true story, though. All that we have, our land, our lives, civilization, we owe to those who fought for the centuries. Wow, that's very advanced for like a 9-year-old to think. I want to be like the ancient hero and give the next generation good lives, too. Ah, that went splendidly. I love the little drawing of Zelda up on the wall. That's so cute. Words cannot convey my satisfaction. And I couldn't have done it without you showing us the screen, Link. Once again, thank you so much for your assistance. I should have something for your help. Yo, thanks for the rice, man. Speaking of rice, our next subject is home economics. I plan to use the occasion to tuck up dishes that use Hylian rice. Ah. What's this? Oh, it's a chicken. Okay. Trees and mushrooms. Silent princess. Not so silent princess. Cute. Anything else? Sure, let's sit in on it. I'm sitting in on the lesson. Today's lecture is on home economics. Food is essential to our survival. A keen culinary sense will help you stay alive in this perilous world. I'd like to put a question to you all. What dish do you eat by mixing Goron spice with Hylian rice and raw meat? Goron spice is the hot stuff they sell in Goron City in the northeast, right? It's got Goron spice in it. The answer can't be anything but curry. But the only other thing in it is raw meat, right? So obviously the answer has to be meat curry. Yes, that's correct. The one might have him. How about this one then? Goron spice, Hylian rice mixed in monster extract. It's a disaster every time. No one would eat curry made with monster stuff. I call it trick question. Hey, settle down, children. This lesson might be too advanced. In fact, combining monster extract, Goron spice, and Hylian rice makes monster curry. Alright. Do you just need... I have monster extract. Do you need me to make the monster curry for you? Okay. I need to find a place to cook. Can I just cook in here? Can I just, like, real quick? There's the... There we go. Little home economic lesson for you. We need Hylian rice. We need Goron, that's oil. We need Goron spice, and we need monster extract. That's a cook-out? You're right, not a chicken. Monster curry. It's time to continue our lesson on home economics. If you take Goron spice, Hylian rice, and something and everything nice, monster extract, what do you get? The teacher's confused again. You're the one who taught us that monster parts should only be used for medicine. Try to cook with monster parts, it's a disaster every time. No one would eat curry made with monster stuff. I call it trick question. Here you go, sir. Man, my throat is scratchy. Color looks a little off, but it tastes better than I expected. You're right, it doesn't have that monster musk I was worried about. If you extract something special from monsters, you can use that for cooking? From talking so much, that's probably got something to do with it. Thank you so much. See the solemn expressions on their faces? The children have matured a bit with today's lesson. You might not think yourself a teacher, Link, but you've already taught them a great deal. I'm not much good at history, but you made it fun, Mr. Link, and the curry tasted great. I pretty much think of you as my teacher already anyway. Thanks, Mr. Link. I can't wait for our next lesson with you. Yeah, that's the last one. I've earned the right to use the school's field, the one behind the schoolyard. Oh, frick! Holy cow! I can just grow whatever the frick I want here? An hour and your voice starts dying. Well, my job for a long time was public speaking, so... I'm pretty good at preserving my voice and knowing how to talk. We in Stardew now, baby? Yeah, well, the person who's supposed to be running this field friggin' ain't here. None of this rice is ricin'. Whatever. Still neat. Oh, excuse me. Nothing? I need something heavier. No? Who do I talk to about growing food? What's up, Joe's Pixel Realm? How you doing? We got a lot of rice that way. Jesus. I guess boomerangs are better for harvesting rice than swords. The more you know. Alright, well, that brings us up to 137 out of 139 side quests. We got 2 more. We gotta get back to the list now. Teach me a lesson 2. Dances prize cows. I don't even remember that quest. Homegrown in Hateno. Manny's beloved. Nope. Okay, there's 2 more quests here in Hateno. Apparently I just skipped out on a lot of Hateno stuff. I have to photograph a choo-choo. And I have to do Uma's garden. Alright, the owner of the dye shop. Shouldn't you be in school? You get in there. We're playing spies. Go to school. Chickens. Cookos, rather. I guess that's fair. Yeah! Hey! Hey, girl! Oh, I'm not sharing my data with Apple. Frick off. I need to get out of my sleep routine for tonight. Because I'm not waking up early tomorrow. I'm not going to work. It's a holiday. Clock. Change. Alarm off. Done. Change next alarm only. Okay, great. My alarm goes off at 4:30 in the morning tomorrow. I'm going to be pissed. What's up, Sage? Tell me more. Be a fool not to seize the dyeing while it's hot and let everyone know what we do here. Let me give you the colorful details on how the magic works. Hateno dyeing is a traditional craft of Hateno Village. Bring us the right ingredients. We can dye just about anything to whatever color you please. I can also remove color from dyed fabrics so your clothes will be restored to their original, if not drab luster. With a new fabric reworking service, all you need is a bit of fabric that we can work with. We can use it to reupholster things like new fabric, like a paraglider. Total price is 20 rupees. Don't you have a side quest for me? I like the Zonai fabric. Oh my gosh. Apparently I don't have the Majora's Mask fabric. Well. Let's do this one. That'll do her. Looking forward to your next visit. Go out and paint the town red. Nice, dude. Where'd I come out of? I'm assuming that opens like on a hinge. So you don't have... There it is. Okay. Got a favor to ask. It's not enough for me to rework the fabric you bring me. I want to dye my hands and make my own patterns. Just like Cece, of course. Here's all the original designs. Making fabrics from scratch seems like a lot of hard work. Here's where Hugh come in. See what he did there. Could you cast around for some reference material I could use as inspiration? First, something I want to see visuals of that monster they call a choo-choo. Kind of choo-choo is everywhere, thinking outside the village. To, you know, if you see a regular choo-choo for yourself, not a fire one or an ice one, would help a lot. We gotta go see a blue chew. Not to be confused with the medicine blue chew that freaking sponsors every podcast. Let's just wander around till we find one, man. Not in a hurry to, like, min-max this. Nothing suspicious yet. Thank you for keeping the town safe, child. Oh, that was easy. Friggin' Pokemon Snap up in here. Just working on the compendium. Do I have to take a picture of, like, people? No. Minus 100 points wasn't centered looking straight at the camera. You were close! Oh, apple. Let me take a picture of apple. That's what always drove people crazy about the OG Pokemon Snap, and even the new one to some extent, is like how you can't really take like artistic photos because you have to take it right in the middle. And then in the new one, they made it so you can edit the pictures to look better. But that didn't bother me too much when I was a kid because I wasn't really into photography. I was just like, I saw it as a video game. I was like, I have to get it in the middle of the screen. Boom, done. But like, as an adult, I have a little bit more of an artistic eye for that crap, so. That's a choo-choo. Feel the inspiration bleeding into reality. I'll start developing this pattern at once. Is this how you get the Majora's Mask pattern? All tone. I hope I've made a pretty pattern. You can have the fabric you worked up. Oh, it's just chew fabric. Cool. Okay. Well, that technically completes the side quest. Do I have a new reference? Oh, I do. It's from Amiibos? Oh, okay, never mind then. Horse fabric, that's pretty cool. Do I have a new reference? Oh, frick, Gleeok, nice. That's pretty cool. I thought this was the part where you'd show me a reference. Yeah, well, alright. That technically completes the quest, so not in a hurry to get all the rest of them, but that's pretty cool. And then the last quest... Oh, hi. Didn't even hear you come down. How'd she go down? Oh, pretty good, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew she was tired like 2 hours ago, but I'm glad that it was an easy put down. Okay. Good. I'm so glad. She slept so much all weekend that like putting her down for bedtime at night was a challenge. But like, she didn't nap today. She had a big day today. We did a lot of running. Well, good. I'm glad. Glad that you got some good cuddle time after being away for a few days. It's from Majora's Mask Link Amiibo, but it's only a chance? Friggin' Amiibos are gacha games now? Jesus. Alright. Alright, Uma's Garden. Where do I start? To start the Uma's garden, I need to complete the teach me to... Okay, so it's just that garden that I was throwing the boomerang at. That's apparently a side quest. So let's go back there. And this will technically be the last side quest in the game. Then I think we're going to go find all of the evil shrines down in the depths. And get the Breath of the Wild tunic. I think that's what we're going to do next. Where is Uma? Where is this chick? It's like almost 6 p.m. in game, so I'll probably just like find an inn to stay at. He's not even here. Frick, dude. Alright. Let's go sleep somewhere. I guess I'll go to quote-unquote my house. Oh, or is this... Are you Uma? You're Uma. Oh, okay. Wonder when you'd be by. Simon said we should ask you what to plant here. Should've just when I was finishing prepping work for it. Well, pumpkins, carrots, tomatoes, wild berries, wheat, rice, or melones. More experience with some crops than others. I don't know much yet about raising Endora carrots or hardy radishes. So you have to forgive me for the yield on those are a little lower than the rest. Okay. Can you... Do I have a hardy radish that you can grow? Because that would be dope. Can you grow fish? That was a joke. No? Okay, I don't have a hardy radish, I guess. Grow a swift carrot. Can't return anything once you hand it over mine, but if you feel like planting something else, come see me. Hope you'll let me know about your first harvest. Let's see. Expect to thrive and kill time in a bonfire, then you things are done. They're veggies. Take a bit before they're ready to harvest. Okay. So this quest isn't going to finish until we come back, but... Oh, weird. She doesn't look like a horse. Fox. What is this thing? Is this a flamethrower? What does all this stuff do? There's a shock emitter? I'm assuming one of these is a beam emitter. Nope, it's just fire. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not going to get any Koroks that I see because we're going to save that for July. Face is badly damaged, sir. Ow, frick. Where's my boomerang? Oh, there it is. Alright. Well, let's head to... Get rid of that. Let's head to... this place. She cannot grow the radishes? Oh, okay. I thought she said she just wasn't as good at it. You need to return after some time, staying in an inn, past time won't count. Once you've been away for a few hours, return to the field and speak to her to complete the quest. Since the quest is essentially a tutorial for the field, opportunity to grow more things is your reward. Okay, so I guess it takes a few hours. We might not be able to finish this quest tonight, but that's literally the last quest in the game. Oh, I didn't sleep. There has to be a bed for me here somewhere, right? I sleep here? There we go. Morning. Bum, ba-dum. This has to be intimidating. Having Bellaria just standing here like... I could strangle you with my pinky. I thought the blood moon was rising again. I was like, wait a minute. I just slept. It's over here. Alright, so we gotta find these, what are these, bargainer, whatever they are? Brethren locations. 100 pose for one of them? Not doing that when we can just Google it. Bargainer statue locations. Here we go. That's all I wanted. I just want a map. One, two, three, four, five, six. I thought there were 7. Okay. Well, I found that one already, so that's good. There's one over, somewhere. Right by this thing, by the looks of it. It's around here somewhere. We'll go find that one. I found that one already, which is good. And then there's one here, which I already found, which is good. And then there's one, like, here-ish. It's... just south of this. It's like right here somewhere. And then there's one way over here, which I already found. Okay, so we've only got to find 2. That's pretty good. What's this red one? Oh, that was probably the frock we were looking for before. That was my last location. That's neat. Okay. All right, let's go find some bargainer statues. Oh, I can turn my sleep mode off. We're heading for yellow ping. I'm gonna try to do this without the hover bike. Oh, it's probably freaking up there, isn't it? Maybe we do need the hover bike. It's gotta be up there, right? What weapon do you have, sir? Hover bike power activate. Another boomerang? I hate the boomerangs. Stop giving me boomerangs. We're gonna try to do it without the hover bike. But if it is actually all the way up there, then yeah, we're gonna use the hover bike. Oh, that's evil. Oh, I got hurt. I'm gonna use this opportunity to stock back up on things that we don't normally get the chance to. Get like posols, pushrooms, muddle buds, all that jazz. Never hover bike. I just used the hover bike a bunch, and I just feel like it's cheating. Spicy jelly blob. That's him. Oh, I missed the boomerang. There it is. Bomb. Oh, hi guys. I got something special for you, man. God, my gosh, just please. Hold this. God, I'm using a crappy boomerang to smack this guy over and over again. That's like using an actual weapon. On second thought, let's just kill the boomerang. Well, no, I'll fuse it with something first. There you go. I'll take your rock hammer because I can. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Bomb. Bomb. Rock Boy, a silver one. Yeah, if I had known he was a silver one, I probably would have just been like, whatever, I'm leaving. But, oh, this is a much taller cliff than I thought it was. That's okay. We'll get there. This might be a good job for the climbing gear. This was one of my favorite sets of armor in the original game. Oh, look at him go! We're probably gonna have to eat a food or something. Drink a stamina potion. Baby froggy. We're looking for the other two bargainer statues I have not found yet, just cause. So close. I don't think we're gonna make it though. I think we gotta drink some soup or something. You have to cheat and look those up. That's exactly what I did, Tommy. Don't worry about it. You can go to the bargainer statue that's in Lookout Landing, and it will tell you where to find the other ones, but I was like, or I could just Google it. Twin brains separated at birth. That's me, dude. Only got half a brain. Alright. If it were me, I'd put it, like, here somewhere. Oh, this just keeps frickin' going, though. Does this water go anywhere, or does it just come out of... Oh, it goes somewhere. Okay. I guess I can't swim. Zora armor, then? Okay, there's nothing in here. It's just water coming out of the rock. Okay, cool. Oh, grab the... Okay, alright. Alright, we'll do it again. I think it's just a clean, like, cut artist. Like, we both have left and half. Left and right halves, but... Oh, that's it right there. I forgot how big they are. You who stand before me, make an offering, offer pose to me, spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. They are pitiful beings who have lost their way home and wander this land. I am one who returns all pose to the afterlife without prejudice. Good, evil, that's the futile perspective of narrow-minded beings. There is no such distinction in wandering spirits. Excuse me. I'll take it to have encountered my brethren. Stay a moment. My brethren and I have combined our power to create the Dark Hood. If you desire it, you must make a suitable offering. Oh, frick. Alright, I gotta find more post holes, but good to know. A sea breeze. Oh, that's like the... Oh, okay. The sea breeze boomerang is a special one. I didn't know you could, like, buy this stuff here. I've been, like, saving it. Hoping that it wouldn't, like, get ruined or whatever. But all this crap is just available. Okay. Yeah, we have all this stuff already. My muddle buds and bomb flowers. I just spent all my postals on bomb flowers, but... Alright. Well, that was fun. I'm glad to know they're so large and easy to find. I thought they were tiny like the ones in, You wouldn't have to buy the amiibos. That is good to know. I thought they were tiny like the one in Lookout Landing. I forgot they were so huge. Kind of just low-key looking for some postals before we warp out of here to the last one, but... Alas. Earwax. Alright. Found you. Go away. Last one is... Where? Oh, this way, right? Yeah, here it is. Oh, Matt's texting me. Oh yeah, we were talking baseball and then he just stopped talking. If you're not looking for postals, they're everywhere. Yeah. But like when I'm kind of wishing I could find some, there's friggin' 0 postals around. Usually there's like a big one at these things, right? I might be thinking of Zonite bullcrap. Oh, this is the Spirit Temple, or the Construct Factory, rather. This was cool. The Granddaddy pose. Yeah, the big, huge chonkin' ones that are worth like $100. This was a cool part of the game. I stumbled upon this whole part early. Like, because you had the Thunderhead, or whatever, the big rainstorm or whatever thing that was here. And I was like, well, I gotta figure out my way through this. Because, like, I figured you'd have to do it eventually. And so I just brute forced it and got down here early. And it was super cool. Oh, I still have the sky up. Okay. So apparently there's a bag and a statue right here somewhere. Like there's like a singular one. Oh, frick me. That actually scared the crap out of me. Gentlemen, have you met my axe? I don't much care for you, sir. But I'm taking your picture. Ow! Enough out of all of you. I don't see a bag in the statue anywhere. Oh, it's this way. Again, I feel like it's up there somewhere, but maybe not. I don't know. But the P was on the living tree. There's like one posthole up there. Not even worth my time. Where is this bargainer statue? Kind of a thing up here. Wellspring of Courage. I spot not a spring of wells. Last one was near a wellspring. Yeah. Which is like where on the surface, it's where the the springs are. And so this is just like the surface, and then in the sky there's nothing because the sky's boring. So he's here somewhere. He could be over there. He could be up here. We'll start up and then we'll go down. Because it's easier to fall than to climb, you know? Those tricky meanies is true. This is such like an awkward area. Oh, I'm dead. That didn't heal anything. I need to make more stamina potions at some point. That's okay. We can chill right here while we recover. I'm getting pretty far away from my marker, but my marker is not an exact thing, you know what I mean? There we go. I'm gonna fight anything. I should take my Zora armor off, because it's just not as good at defense, but... Okay, there's a random mushroom here. I feel like I'm on a good path. Oh, another one up there. Okay, let's keep climbing. This is the crap I love in this game, is the exploration, you know? Like, oh, what's this way? How do I find this thing? That's what I love about this game. Empty platformer, but it led me to the next one, you know what I mean? It's just pieces of a puzzle. Okay, and now we're bound. Can I... Alright, well, I take back everything I said about pieces of a puzzle. There's nothing here. I'm too high up. You're too high up. Is that it right there? There it is. This one's really annoying to get to. What's up, homie? You who stand before me. Let's do this right. Hang on.
Make an offering. Offer pose to me, spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. They are pitiful beings who have lost their way home and wander this land. I am one who returns all poles to the afterlife without prejudice. Good, evil, we've already read this before. You know what we're doing here, right? We created the Hood of the Depths. If you desire it, you must make a suitable offering. Cool.
Enough of that. I thought you could buy the Blunic. If you found them all. Did I not find them all? Hold the phone. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. What is this? Oh, it's just an entrance? I don't realize that was on the map. Okay, cool. Alright, so there's one here. Got it. One over here we just got. Got it. And then there's like 3 in a row down here. Boom 1. Sorry, boom 1. Boom, 2. Boom, 3. Got it. And then one over here. Boom, got it. Am I missing one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's go back to the Lookout Landing dude and see what he says. Because this guy's telling me to seek out his brothers, but friggin' I have them all. I have the power. Oh my gosh. Anyway. For the glory of Merlin, daylight is mine to command, but let's talk to this homie. Brethren location? Appear to already know the location of all your brethren. Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Okay, Tunic of Memories, that's the name of it. You can purchase the Tunic of Memories from any bargainer statue for 400 posts, however, it will only become available for purchase after you've found and spoken to all 7 bargainer statues in the game. But I have. Do I need... Maybe I didn't actually talk to them all. Okay, well, let's run around and sprechen the dudes. Let's go to this one. Maybe I just saw them and I was like, yo. Didn't actually speak to them. That's probably that one right there. I don't have a bow. Ow, frick you. Ow, frick you. Ow. Dude, I'm getting owned. You gotta die, son. Oh, hi. This is getting spicy, dude. Stealing all your stuff. You, get down. Whew. Man, that one dude was a really good shot. Everyone else, questionable. Okay, that was insane. Find some Zonite while I'm here because I'm running low. We'll go back and heal all our hearts back. Attempt this one more time. I don't need another raw camera. I'm pretty good on that front. Good on the long stick. All right, that got a little crazy, a little spicy, but we're okay. That one Lizalfos just didn't miss. Oh, and I'm wearing my terrible armor. That's why I died, or almost died. Jesus. Where's my pants? Pants. Not the Lionel mask. That makes me feel a lot better. I was like, dang, he was doing like 4 hearts per shot. Let's go faster, please. Pretty cool shield. All right, let's eat a food just to get my health back. Just eat a bunch of these little things that I just had laying around from the various side quests we did. None of them don't have secondary effects. There we go. Alright, let's go see this bargainer. I think we have to fly up there. I think we've got to summon the Megazord here. Where is he? There he is. Oh! Alright. Well, our bike is gone, but that's fine, because we were going to warp after this anyway. Nope, we've been here. Okay. That one, we did that one. Let's go do this one then. Done. Oh, we can collect some Poes while we're here. That'll be good. What am I looking at over here? What's all evil and whatnot? Oh, just more Lizalfos. Yeah, not in a hurry to do that again. You have... I don't like that spear. Is that a... There's a freaking construct down here? Grab all these postals. The Plains Bargainer statue. Where are you, though? Like, I'm here, but, like, where... How do I speak to you? Some good pose over there. I didn't remember asking your opinion on this. Ow! Frick you. Anyway. Back to what I was doing. Where's this guy's head? How do I speak to him? Right here. Okay, so I hadn't spoken to this one before. There we go, Tunic of Memories. There it is. 400 souls for it, and I've only got 161, but nice to have the option. Alright. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Well, we've finished every side quest in the game now. We've done all the bargainer statues. I think, like, the next things that we could take care of are we could do every cave in the game. We could finish the compendium. What else could we do? Like, both of those are huge undertakings. It's not like that'll take one stream, you know? Lots of pose. Whoop. Yoink. There's a bunch of pose souls over here. I don't necessarily, like, need or even really want the Tunic of Memories. I just wanted the ability to have it. But if I find 400 pose souls floating around here, then yeah, by all means. Up to 194, 195. Let's push us up over 200. See any more, but let's keep looking. Just because there were so many here. A couple more this way. Stock up on bomb flowers while we're down here. I definitely avoided the depths for most of my playthrough because I just didn't like it, but like once you uncover some light roots, it's actually pretty nice down here. It's a fun, different kind of experience, you know? Just for the compendium. Can I please hit this guy? Like, come on. Good gravy, dude. I don't want your arms. No, thank you. Excuse me. I think today is Overwatch's 10th anniversary. I feel like I kind of missed out by not streaming that today, but I haven't played Overwatch in like 5 years, so. Whoop. Sometimes you can get a good sizable Poe soul on these things. See if we can't, like... Guess not. Would I have been willing to download it? No, not really. I was very busy today. Got up early. I had to be to church early. My mom came over, which was really nice to see her. Went to church, did that whole thing. My mom took us out to eat. We had probably the laziest waitress I've ever had in my entire life. I'm just going to chalk it up to she was having a rough day, because I don't like to bash wait staff, but holy frick. It was a big post hole. Larg Poe. It's only worth 5? I thought they were ones that were worth like 20 or 50 or something like that. Jeez, I'm so okay. Look at all these pose, though. I feel like there's a Frox here. This seems like a pretty good place to fight a big boy. Fortnite featuring Overwatch characters? You're right, that probably would have been the better call. That actually was a pretty fun stream that I did the other day, playing Overwatch. It was real fun to just, like, play and laugh with my buddies. Me, Retro, Matt, and Hanson haven't played Fortnite together in a long time, and it was a very good time. Another one of those crappy spears I don't like. You might even be the same one from before. Frick if I know. Oh, it's a Talus. I was like, what the frick is that thing? Oh, I've already got... Oh, okay. Keep the old picture. You were close. Oh, hit the guy who's trying to hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Still need to find a skin you want. There's only the 4, I think. Maybe they've released more since then, I don't know. There'll be another wave, like... it just might become like a regular thing, like Star Wars. Where am I, like, on the map? Oh, I'm approaching Big Boy. I mean, I know you can't get there from here, but... Oh, because of the spin you want. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you can just use that to buy a video game, I think, if you want. It doesn't have to be used within Fortnite for V-Bucks. I think it's just a $15 Epic Games gift card, right? Or is it only in Fortnite? You don't know what game you'd get? Oh, nothing saying you gotta spend it today. Oh, look at them pose. Not really in a hurry to kill that one. Well, it seems to be in a hurry to kill me. Let's make something real quick. Oh, not a metal button. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, homie, you're going down. Welcome to the laser show. We have lasers here. Can I just, like... Come on. There we go. Perfect. And you're dead. That was pleasant. That's a lot of amber. We have something I can fuse to that. Desperate strength? What's that do? That like does more damage if you're like hurt, right? Well, that's crappy. There's a lot of these weapon statues over here. Is it just because I'm, like, under the castle, more or less? Because those guys appeared where, like, a lot of people died, right? Large Poe, 5 souls. I forget the lore behind it. It's been a while since I watched a Zeltic video. Or Nintendo Black Crisis. Both fantastic Zelda content creators, by the way. Welcome to the laser show. Do 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 do. Close out all these million tabs I have open looking for quests. Hi, I love Tears of the Kingdom. It's your favorite. Welcome, Wii U 2012. Do I have Splatoon Raiders pre-ordered? I don't. It's on, like, my wish list. Like, my actual Amazon wish list. And with Father's Day and my birthday coming up, I'll probably end up getting it. And if not, I'll get money and I'll buy it myself. But there's a lot. I have a lot of games on that wish list. I have that. I have Star Fox. A PlayStation game I really want. So it's... I'm confident I'll end up getting it at some point. I'm confident I'll end up getting it at launch. Whether it's because someone pre-orders it for me for my birthday or Father's Day, or because I just take my birthday money and buy it, I will be playing that game. Even if I just have to, like, go get an odd job for a day to make $50 so I can buy a video game, you know? I'm a play that game, dude. It's a Splatoon game, and it's a single player. I'm very looking forward to it. I think it's going to play really well. Have I played a Star Fox game before? Oh, yeah, dude. I was really big into Star Fox 64 when I was younger. Me and my buddy 100%ed it. Something's blowing up. Granted, I probably suck at that game today. It has been a long, long time. I have forgotten most things about it. Oh, don't come get me. You don't see me. What the frick? Those guys have eyes like telescopes. Sir, hold this, please. Thank you. I'm gonna open this box real quick. You didn't play it until a few years ago when you started streaming? Oh, cool. It's a great game. It's, you know... I'm definitely kind of in the club of... I don't think this game needed to really be remade again. But... for what it is very beautiful. And I think it's gonna look and play pretty good. And it's probably a game that's not necessarily made for me in mind. It's probably a way to get the younger kids back into Star Fox, and then maybe we'll get, like, another new game. That's kind of wishful thinking, but I don't know. Star Fox is just such an inconsistent series, right? Like, they tried to make a thing with Star Fox Adventure. I applaud them trying something new. Didn't work. That's not the game we wanted. And then there was that other Star Fox game on the GameCube, Star Fox Assault, I think it was? That, like, kind of looked good, but I never played it because I didn't have it. I would like to play it at some point. Yes, you would have liked it if it wasn't another retread, but whatever. That's kind of where I'm at. Assault was great. I've literally like never even seen gameplay of it. Like I don't even know what the story of it is. I don't know anything about it. Never played it, never touched it, never seen it. I tried to find it. I remember very vividly when I was younger, GameCube games were like available at GameStop, but very seldomly. This was like the Wii era was kind of on its way out at this point. But I had my driver's license, and I remember driving all around to a few different GameStops looking for it. And I couldn't find it, but I did find Return of the King for the GameCube, which is one of my favorite games. And I bought that. Love that game. I would love to pick up a copy of that again someday. I don't have it anymore, but... You can't stream that game. It's just, like, not possible. It literally has cutscenes from the movie in it. And you're just gonna get sued. Oh, there's still one alive somewhere. Where's your head? Oh no, they just gave up on life. Alright, cool. Originally, Adventures wasn't even supposed to be a Star Fox game. That's right, it was supposed to be like a dinosaur game. And then Nintendo was like, no one will play that. We gotta put a recognizable IP on it, make it Star Fox. Which, like, I respect that. I don't think respect is the right word. I understand that, you know? But wasn't the right play in that particular instance. It's like, there are a lot of games where I'm just like, I don't want to learn, like, all this new lore or whatever. I'm very much that way with RPGs. Like, every new Final Fantasy game that comes out and all this new, you know, or any big RPG, JRPG like that, I'm just like, there's so many names and so many places and so many characters, and I just don't care. But then I play this Zelda game, which is massive and has 1 million characters and is huge, and I'm like, yep, I'll do that because it's a Zelda game, and I'd like to play the Zelda game. But, like, if this game was... Like, what's that new one? Crimson Desert? Like, I'm not going to jump into Crimson Desert, but if Crimson Desert was a Zelda game, I would have already beaten it by now, you know? Apparently Crimson Desert is lit. I don't know. Again, never seen it, never played it, but... Oh, more post souls way up there. Just wish there was a better way to get up there without building a frickin' hover bike. I mean, shield rocket, I guess. Where's the rockets? Do I not have any rockets? I'm out of rockets. Well, Frank, dude. Going up, I guess. Do. We gotta go up more? Easy. There we go. There's some souls. Souls! Oh, there we go. Like, I do want the new Star Fox game, just because, like, I kind of want to play Star Fox again. It would kind of be fun to play the game that everyone's playing again for a change. Like, I haven't done that since, like, Pokemon Legends ZA came out, and before then, I don't even remember what the last time that I played, like, that I was playing the game that everyone was playing. It's always such a fun experience to be a part of that. But that's also one of those games that I think is going to be a flash in the pan. It'll be hyped for 2 weeks, and then no one will be playing it anymore outside of, like, speedrunners and, like, the 7 people who are going to get really into the online competitive. I feel like you haven't been doing that with games, save for Pokemon too. Yeah. The gaming space is in a weird space right now. Like, even, like, the FPS gamers, like, you know, Call of Duty, Battlefield, whatever, even they're just like, I don't know, dude, these games are dumb now. I don't want to play Call of Duty anymore. I don't want to play, you know, Counter-Strike anymore. Like, everyone's just kind of getting tired of games right now, and it's very interesting to see who's gonna come in and shake things up and really change the space again. You know, who's gonna be the next Fortnite, you know, the next game that, like, changes gaming. You know, say what you will about Fortnite, that game changed the space, you know. That's what happens when you limit your scope to one genre. Well, that's true for sure, and that's why, like, I've been seeing a lot of, you know, content creators that play those types of games. I've been playing other things. I've seen some of them playing Subnautica 2. I've seen some of them playing Crimson Desert. I've seen some of them playing, you know, a bunch of stuff, and it's awesome. I love that. But they, you know, they grew up loving and playing first-person shooters, and they're just, I think, finally getting tired of it. But also, those games have been really uninspired for a long time. So, variety is the spice of life, dude. Alright, fine. I'll take your stinking spear. Oh, no, I guess I won't. Yeah, whatever. Let's... Do I have anything else I can beef up? No, it's just the spear. What are we putting on the spear? We'll do that. That's a pretty good... It's an ugly looking spear, but 42 damage a poke? That's pretty good. I always like when I meet someone who, when, you know, they're like, oh, you play video games? What video games do you play? And I just tell them I play everything. Because in general, I do play everything. I like sports games. I like shooters. I like platformers. I like Nintendo. I like Sony. I like Xbox. You know, I like everything. And they're like, oh, I play everything too. And then they play, like, what's that Magic the Gathering game? Hearthstone? And then, like, Marvel Rivals and, like, Metroid or something like that. They play like 3 different games and that's it. Alright, let's muddle bud these boys. Just because that's always so much fun. Oh, I don't have a bow anymore? I'm running out of Demon King bows too. You fight for me. It's so much fun, dude. You just beef up one of these dudes. Get him to attack everyone. Just headbutts them into the ground, dude. Oh, one's dead. And this guy's like, guys? Oh, he snapped out of it. Your turn. Oh, that just killed you, actually. Well, actually, this is just going to kill you, too. Here, have a bright bloom, because I got nothing to do with these things anymore. There we go. It was refreshing, though. I grabbed lunch with a couple at our church last weekend, and the husband You know, we knew each other, but not that well, so we actually got to sit down and, like, chat. And they were like, so what do you like to do, Jay? And I'm like, oh, the typical man stuff, sports, video games, you know. I'm not that creative. And he was like, oh, I like to play video games, too. What do you like to play? And I was like, I play everything. And he was like, oh, me too. And, yeah, he actually did play everything. He loves Overwatch, he loves Mario, you know. So, shout-outs to that guy. Yeah. I hate the throwing spear, and I don't know why. The only two games, Overwatch and Mario. Well, like, but those are two very different games. It's not like, oh yeah, I play everything. I play Call of Duty, I play Counter-Strike, I play Battlefield, I play... You know, it's like, no, he actually, like, he listed off a bunch of games, and it was, you know, he had a Switch, he's a PC gamer, he does not have a PlayStation, I think he has an Xbox. Guys, where's your mom? Go home. Doo-doo, doo-doo. I think our schedule got messed up. I'm supposed to stream tomorrow, but I don't think I am. Because B was gone for the weekend, so I think we flipped back. So I'm putting Peyton to bed tomorrow, I think. So I'm live Tuesday, Thursday this week. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we'll play more Donkey Kong on Tuesday. Hopefully we'll finish that game. Should be getting close. We feel very much in the end game right now, you know? We might just, like, copy our schedule from last week. Like, we might just do Donkey Kong Tuesday, Pokemon Thursday. But I'll actually stream Friday and Saturday this time. Might do Fortnite Friday or Saturday. I don't know. It depends on who's around and who wants to play what or whatever. But I kind of, like, I had a lot of fun playing Fortnite. Be fun to get back into that game. And then the following weekend after that, well, the following week after that is when we start Game Club. And then that weekend, the first weekend in June, I have off and I'm all by my onesie. So we'll probably do Splatterday morning again. I hate these enemies so dang much, dude. Just fall to pieces. By the time you put yourself together, I'll be at a distance. I saw a bunch of Poes over here. Yeah, there it is. Holy frick, dude. Yo, White Wolf, thanks for becoming a member over on YouTube. That alert scared the pants off of me. Appreciate you, man. Oh, I did not get away from them. Fun fact. Ow! Yeah, one of these months I'm going to do a big YouTube member push. So that I can unlock all my emote slots, but wasn't into it. That is good. Can we see what? Oh, that you scared the pants off of me? No. Not looking to get my channel banned. Get out of here. What's up, Toucan? How you doing? Get out of here. You gotta subscribe to my OnlyFans to see that kind of content. I love that, like... Who, was it John Cena has an OnlyFans and he just posts, like, normal pictures? That's fine. That was a bad weapon anyway. Since all is done going to finish the end, I think we're going to find the rest of the caves at this point, and slowly work on the compendiums. Speaking of which, I should probably take a picture of this jabroke. There we go. Hi, man. Could find more niche and indie games. I wanted to start with something that I thought most people would be into, kind of an easy thing to break up. You know, it's like, oh, okay, for week 1 we're gonna get up through Brock or something like that, you know. But that is different enough. Like, everyone's gonna choose different Pokemon and play through it differently and whatever the heck. I thought Pokemon was a really good jumping point, but yeah, indie games would definitely be really good for that too. No, that's what OnlyFans really is, White Wolf, but wouldn't have anything in them. True. Where are you coming from? Like, this guy, dude. Homie just wants to be unalived. Poof. There's so many souls over here. Ow! Frick off. Oh, that was a really bad shot. Ow! Where are you? Can't join because you don't have Discord? Ah, sorry. I really tried to make it as easy as possible for everyone to be a part of. I figured most people have a Discord, but I mean, you can still be a part of it. We can still talk about it, like, on streams. I'm excited that it's, like, as people are excited about it. My biggest fear was, because I've been planning this for like a month and a half, and my biggest fear was I was going to be like, hey, who wants to do this? And no one was going to like it. And I was like, all right, that's cool. But I'm glad that people seem to be excited about it. We've got some new faces that are a part of it. Some old faces that haven't been around in a while are like, oh, hey, that sounds fun, you know? I figured Pokemon was a super approachable game to do because it just came out on the Switch, or people own copies of the original games, or you can just emulate it. I'm glad it's going over well. Cost may scare people, though. I figured $20 was better than, you know, being like, oh, we're gonna do Pokemon Legends ZA, which is a $70 video game on a brand new console, you know? I spent a long time trying to think of the right game, and I weighed the pros and cons of a lot of things. Like, I understand $20 is $20. I get that. But $20 is not $70, you know? I don't have the second game planned yet, but as we get closer to the end of Fire Red and Leaf Green, we as a community will kind of decide what the second game is. I don't want this to just be like a me thing where I decide what we're playing. But I don't want it to be a game like I want people to play new games is a good chunk of it too, where like I want people who are like, I don't like Pokemon. Well, then I want you to be a part of this because I think that you're the right person to do this. You know, and then like after this, let's say we do like God of War or something like that. That's not really on my list because those games are massive. But like, you know, people that don't normally play those types of games, I want you to play this game, and I want you to tell me what you think about it, you know? You think it's a fun community thing to do? I'm glad you do, man. What are you holding? Another one of those frickin' throwing spears? Soldier spears. Whatever. I don't want it. I'm excited about it. I'm happy about it. It came out good. I'm thinking of even re-downloading TikTok and posting the video over there, just to get, like, maximum reach. Because I posted a video on my regular YouTube, a short version of it. I put the short up on Instagram. I might even post it to, like, my personal Facebook page, just in case there's any IRL friends who want to be a part of it, but I don't know. I always feel weird about that. TikTok really fights those types of things, do they? I haven't had TikTok downloaded on my phone in like 2 years. I'm not looking to do that again, so... If it's not gonna work, then I just won't bother. Will you just go away? I don't really know why I'm still running through here collecting post holes. I've got like almost 500 of them. Don't really have any plans for them. I'm just kind of... No fight for misclick. Big thumbs for a tiny screen. You're good. Oh yeah, we gotta go back and check on Uma's garden. Wonder if you get anything for finishing all the side quests. I doubt it. Oh, that scared me. I was like, what? Thought there was like a guardian nearby or something like that. Are there any like actual guardians left in this game? I forget. I think there is in one of the like the mazes. Like these things? I think there's guardians here, aren't there? Do I remember that correctly? I don't think anything scared me in Breath of the Wild more than a guardian. Like Hinoxes, Taluses, bleh. Kill it with fire would be a good second lead off. Even Lionels weren't really that big a deal outside of like the first one. But like once you like fought one, you were like, alright, these guys aren't so bad, they're just beefy. But Guardians were freaking scary, dude. Boop, boop, boop. These are Zonai constructs? Lame. Like, from a lore perspective, it wouldn't make sense for there to be any Guardians left, but friggin' I can turn my eye, a blind eye to lore, you know? I don't really care all that much. A deep firefly. You would not believe your eyes. Let's go see if our garden's ready. It's kind of just what I've been... I kind of forgot. I was goofing off so much, I kind of forgot why I was goofing off. Oh, I see carrots. Nope, that didn't count. He despawned. What are these? Hylian tomatoes. I just gotta remember to take pictures of everything, man. That gets me a paraglider fabric. Oh, I already got one. Keep old picture. Oh, I've already got swift carrots in the compendium. Well, if it isn't Professor Link, that's my name. Thanks for being so patient. What do you think? They're tasty looking, aren't they? I was happy to tend them for you. If it's all the same to you, what you do with the product we grow here and grow something else, let me know. All right. That was pleasant. They're healthy and ripe. They sure are. I've not had Zelda notes open all day. So I haven't been getting all the little extra lore bits from that, but that's alright. Drink up the sun, planties? There's no more planties. I'm gonna open the notes app now, though, and see like what else goes towards completion. To see what else we should focus on in the future. Okay, Shrines of Light done, Skyview Towers done, Light Roots done, cave entrances. We're 70% of the way to the cave entrances, which is pretty good. There's still a bunch of chasms we haven't discovered yet. Maybe we'll run through those real quick. Also a couple shops, device dispensers, other places. We've discovered 90% of other places. I don't know what that means. 13% of Koroks. 9% of Koroks, sorry. %75% of all the schemas. Oh, Sage's Will, I think, is like the next thing I want to work on. It's crazy. There's way more of them than I thought there was, and I just didn't get any of them. Frick. Okay, so like there's one, yoink, like on one of these islands here. How are we gonna get there? I guess from here? I'll make like a poll to choose the game? Nah, it's okay. Oh, it's cold up here. Yeah, I got you, Link. Don't worry about it. Put on your little feather ears and you'll be good to go. I think that's where we're going. No? Where are we going? Where's the blue? That's where we're going. Okay. Well, we're definitely not going to get there from here like that. So... Well, it's kind of nice to be exploring the sky for a change. No, I'm glad that you have ideas, man. Like, I definitely don't want this just to be a me thing. Like, this isn't like Game Club is. It's not a dictatorship. It's not like, oh, we're gonna play the games I want to play, and we're gonna do this how I want to do it. It's gonna be a discussion, you know. So I'm very glad to be getting input from other people too. You are more than welcome to. There's a solid chance I've never been to this island before. I explored most of the sky before I started using the hover bike. Yeah, there it is. Sage as well. Kind of get a vibe for it. I guess you're supposed to get there first and build something to launch you up here somehow. I don't know. 'Cause there's nothing here that I can build to get me back down, so it's probably a one-way. Alright. There's another one in the western Hyrule Sky Archipelago. I think it's this right here. It's hard to tell. Yeah, that is it. Okay. Well, let's just fly there from here. It's not that far. Since I've already built the hover bike, you know. You forgot people can make community posts? Yes. Not a feature I use too much of, but it is a cool thing. Where is this? There it is. Well, that's pretty far. We're probably not going to make it on this hover bike. The community can post on the YouTube, on their channel. Oh, really? I vaguely remember something about that now that you mention it. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the ball. Forgot about this one. This one's cool. Get me out of here. Oh, we're low grabbing. Okay. Where is it we're going? Like way over there somewhere, or what's this way? Where is it? It's not far, but it's not... Okay, what are you? Where are you in reference? Okay, so it's way further than that. Oh, stop. What would be the best way to get over there, then? Can I launch off of this somehow? You could, but won't, post a little snippet in your post, but it's only in the community section. I don't even know how to get there. You have an idea for book club? What's your idea for book club? There's no towers nearby that either. I was hoping maybe there was like a tower I could launch up to and get to there, but no. Alright, well, back to the old faithful it is. You'll have to rock hop? How do you rock hop? DKC1. That actually was on my list. A lot of the games I want to try to play are going to be ones that you can just get for free, like on the Nintendo Switch Online. You know, just trying to make it as most available as possible, but not all. Obviously, we're doing freaking Pokemon first. Where is this island? Is it that right there? No. Is it low? Where is this? Oh, we're out of the low graph. We're catching up on it, but I don't see which one it is. Dragon. Oh, I'm right above it. That's not how gravity works. This looks like a fight. Oh, I'm too... okay. Ow, frick. Kind of messed that up a little bit. Hi. Alright. Where's the glowy one? I kind of like forget how to fight these guys easily. Do you just, like, rip them apart? Oh, you just do that. He's beefy. Alright. Oh, I always forget how you fight this guy. Especially because I don't have rockets and can't just, like... Just gonna take me back. Can I do this? What? Okay, alright. That didn't work. I should eat something, though. Oh, hey, the chest. Is this just the Sage's Will right here? Alright. You've never thought to do that? Oh, hey, surprise. Yeah, the rewinding time thing didn't really work out for me. Arrows when he turns into the platform, but I can't see the thing I'm trying to shoot. Like the cool, ow, frick, glowy one is on the top and I can't hit it. That's gonna hurt. Doesn't matter? Okay. Oh, you're right. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's way easier than whatever the frick I was trying to do. Just break all my swords at this point, man. These guys usually give you something halfway decent. where'd it go? Show me your goods, dude. There we go. What the heck? You've never fought that thing that way? That's like almost exclusively how I fought those guys. Alright, what am I putting that on? Do I have like a blank weapon? I don't. I wish I did, because I love these things. Is there a weapon around here? Like even just a stick? Nothing. I really have nothing. I mean... How do you unfuse crap again? Destroy fused material. Okay. Use that. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. That's way better. Got an amazing 5-day weekend for your birthday weekend and threw your back out on the first... Dude, I'm so sorry that happened to you, man. That sucks. How'd you throw your back out? Was it at least doing something cool? Or did you just, like, sleep wrong? Was it golfing? Was it Top Golf? Gotta limber up, man. No clue you woke up with it? Dang, you're just old. Happy birthday, man. I'm sorry that happened to you, bro. That sucks. South Hyrule Sky Archipelago. And it's this island right here. Topgolf is on Wednesday. You're hoping it's better than by then? I hope it's better than by then too, man. Did you get a guitar yet? Or is that... You're getting that when you go to Topgolf, right? Also Wednesday, yeah, okay. Oh, this is one of the... I'm not sure I've ever been on this island because I've never talked to this machine. This counts towards completion, too. I forget, what do you put in here? Is it just Zonite? Is it charges? Is it these things? Zonite charge? What do you put in here? Let's just try it. Yep, that's correct. You watched the Mando movie? How is it, dude? I'm very confused why, like, no one's talking about that movie. I want to see it. It was pretty good? Good. Alright, eat me. People are just burnt out on Star Wars, I guess, but like Mandalorian's very different from Star Wars, you know what I mean? Like it's like a whole different thing. Nice to be exploring the sky again. Also, we need fairies, because God knows I've depleted my... This looks like an island we have to drain. I think I remember this. I must have just missed the Sage's Will. Oh, because it has 0 to do with the Star Wars lore? Yeah. It's just, alright, well, frick you. Oh, that spooked you? Jesus. There's a chest in here that I cannot grab. So I need to drain this. And that's just gonna fill back up. I need to find a way to keep that open. Okay. Nope. Need an axe. That tree is not treeable. Okay. Oh, hey, there's this right here, though. Have you beat this game before? Yes. I'm just kind of like going for 100% completion at this point. Okay. How am I gonna do this? My brain can't brain this right now, dude. 100% minus Koroks? Yeah. I'm not doing all Koroks unless you guys make me. Like, I can attach this to here. But then I can't... See what I mean? Oh, I know how I can do this. I'm stupid. Okay. Wait it out. No, not the tree. I wanna... That. There we go. Fish, fish. Chest. Welcome back. Oh, that didn't work, but it worked anyway, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. We got what we came here for anyway.